Thank you very much. We are the Chris Morton Trio. That was a tune called Beautiful Love. And that featured Devin Stovall. Give him a hand for coming out here. This is actually early for jazz. 1 o'clock. And Rachel Contour on the bass. Yeah, give her a hand. Next, we'd like to play a tune entitled Autumn Leaves. It's a little bit early for that, too, but we'll be here before you know it, I'm sure. Why don't you pick a tempo, Devin, and play 8 bars in a straight 8-ish feel. Just create. Anybody know the name of that tune? Anybody? There it is. And it is. Thank you, ma'am. It's really nice. That was I've Got Rhythm. I don't know if I think I almost lost it, but tried. Hold on, let me survey with the band what they want to play now. I'm just up here in front. Yeah, we'll do a tune called Night and Day. Or Light and Dark. I don't know. Some. Thank you. That was Night and Day. Now we're going to play a blues. Not that we're sad. We're pretty happy to be here, but we'll play a blues anyway. Now we'd like to play a tune called Moon and Sand. We're doing like the something and something theme. So it was night and day, and now we're doing moon and sand. Conjunction, junction. No one gets that? No? Nobody? Yeah? Thank you for those of you that missed it. We're the Chris Morton Trio. Give a hand for Devin Stovall on the drums, Miss Rachel Contour on the bass. My name's Yanni. Thanks for coming out.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the Chris Morton Trio.
Put some money in that jar over there.
Hey, Chris, where are you playing next?
Where am I playing next? We have Tula's on the 3rd of May.
Okay, so you can catch Chris. You can catch Chris next at Tula's on the 3rd of May. And that's in downtown Seattle.
It is.
Downtown Seattle.
Belltown.
In Belltown. And when you get an opportunity, go to Chris's website, chrismortonmusic.com.
Yes, please do.
Find out a lot about Chris, and you'll get to hear some of the stuff that he's done. Chris has been a great friend to ShowCase, great friend to me and Laura. Thank you again, buddy. So while we're taking down and getting ready for the next act, there's a couple things I just want to let everyone know why we're here. We're here to participate actively in the fight against breast cancer, to raise some money and to raise some awareness in the program. To that end, at the donation station there, we are asking for a suggested donation of $20, but whatever your heart can afford, that's absolutely wonderful. We also have other opportunities where you can expand your donation if you wish. We have a drawing, and we'll be selling raffle tickets throughout the course of the day. 3 for $5 or 3 for $5 or 10 for $10, and we have some great prizes there. We've got a handcrafted necklace that was made by award-winning designer Diana Noviello. We have some glassware made by a local glass artist, Mike Mazzoni. We have a 2-gig iPod Nano, which is really kind of cool. We have a wine and cheese basket back there, and there's one more thing we have back there. Oh yes, we have some dog vitamins, some liquid dog vitamins from Ultimate Health for Dogs, and these are great vitamins. They're sold all over the United States, and so we're happy that they were happy to donate those to us. Additionally, we're going to have a silent auction that will start in the next hour or so. This silent auction is really cool because what we have for the silent auction is, number one, is we have a set of tickets to the Fifth Avenue Theater's production of the 50th anniversary of Oliver, and that's a Christmas time production. So folks, you're going to get my seats, and I sit in the front mezzanine. So these are fantastic seats. The other thing we have is that we got a donation of 2 Russell Wilson jerseys. Yeah, maybe some of you have heard of Russell Wilson, but 2 of them, a home one and an away version. And we'll be having that. We'll be talking about that silent auction, how that will work a little bit later. Like I said, the whole idea behind this program is to, raise money for the fight against breast cancer and to bring awareness to that. And to that end, I'd like to bring someone up to the stage who knows firsthand and who's involved in the fight on a daily, and I mean daily basis. She's my boss at Puget Sound Komen for the Cure, the volunteer coordinator for Puget Sound Komen, and herself a 4.5-year survivor, Jennifer Teeler.
Thanks, Jim. I feel like I don't really need to be up here now because you said everything I was going to say. My name is Jennifer Teeler. I do work for Komen Puget Sound. I coordinate the volunteers there. I have to say, though, that they're really my boss. I'm not their bosses. And that's how Jim and I met. Jim is a wonderful, wonderful volunteer for Komen. In fact, I don't know, he's very humble, so he may not have told you all, but he did receive an Outstanding Volunteer Award last year from Komen. The work that he does for us is invaluable. I feel like I'm in the way here. Is that okay? Okay. Yeah, 4.5 years ago, I went for. Actually, let me back up. When I turned 40 years old, I went for my routine mammogram, which I'm sure all of the women over 40 in this room have done. Had no problems. Everything was fine. When I was 41, I skipped my mammogram because I have 3 children and life was crazy and I just didn't have time for it. When I was 42, I went back for my second mammogram, got called back. There was something unusual on the film and they wanted to see me, and turns out that I had cancer. I had no family history of cancer. I had no idea that would be my diagnosis. My kids at the time were 15, 11, and 9. My 2 girls are 9 and 11. Fortunately for me, I had insurance. Susan G. Komen Puget Sound serves the whole Puget Sound area, 16 counties from Whatcom County to Wahkiakum. And what we do in those counties is we raise money in the fight against breast cancer. Last year, we gave $2.1 million to organizations who are actively fighting this disease. And those organizations do things like patient navigation, helping patients navigate the medical system. A lot of the money goes to early detection, mobile mammograms and that kind of thing, especially for women who can't afford those things for themselves. And also patient assistance for women who maybe need to decide between putting food on the table or going and getting their chemotherapy medication. And so we help them with that. All that to say that all of this money that we're raising today goes for a very, very good cause to your neighbors, people right here in the Puget Sound area. Jim also sits on our grant review committee, and the grants that are going out this year, sadly, are going to be lower than last year, less than $2.1 million because donations have gone down. And what that means is that fewer women are going to get mammograms. Fewer women who can't afford it are going to be get the assistance to navigate the system that they need, and fewer women are going to get the funds that they need when they have to make those difficult choices. So the money that you give here today will help in that fight. For the women who, unlike me, don't have those funds and can't afford to pay for those things for themselves or don't have insurance. So thank you from the bottom of my heart as a breast cancer survivor myself. Thank you for all the women who don't have voices here and can't speak for themselves who need that assistance. What you are doing here today is very good work, and we appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Jen. The big thing that where this money is going to be directed to is going to be directed to our Race for the Cure efforts. The Race for the Cure for Seattle will happen on June 2nd, and we will pretty much take over the Seattle Center area. And there is nothing more inspirational than watching the Survivor's Lap. That is really cool to watch that Survivor's Lap. So while I'm on the subject of survivors, I got, as Jennifer said, I've been doing some volunteer work for Komen, and I got into Komen because there was a survivor that was really close to my heart that kind of got me focused in this direction. And that is my wife, Laura. This is her party, and I'm so happy that all of you are here to share in this party. And so with that, I'd like to bring up my wife, who this past February celebrated her 5-year cancerversary. So that's awesome. And since this is her party, she gets to sing a tune. So with that, I'm going to turn you guys over to my wife, Laura, and our musical director, Zane McCune.
Thanks. Actually, it was 5 years, 2 months, and 23 days ago that I joined a club, a wonderful club that no one ever wants to join, but once you're in it, you're happy you are, and that's the Survivors Club. And you meet some unexpected people in this club. You make some unexpected friends. I have never felt like this. For once I'm lost for words. Your smile has really thrown me. This is not like me at all. I never thought I'd know the kind of love you've shown me. song, an unexpected song that only we are hearing. I don't know what's going on, can't work it out at all. Whatever made you choose me, I just can't believe my eyes. You look at me as though you couldn't bear to lose me. Now, no matter where I am, no matter what I do, I see your face appearing like an unexpected song, an unexpected song that only we are hearing. I have never felt like this. For once I'm lost for words. Your smile has really thrown me. This is not like me at all. I never thought I'd know the kind of love you've shown me. Now, no matter where I am, no matter what I do, I see your face appearing like an unexpected song, an unexpected song that only we are hearing. Like an unexpected song, an unexpected song that only we are hearing.
Thanks, honey. Okay. One of the cool things about ShowCase is that we have made a lot of friends. And some of the friends that we made came to ShowCase beforehand, but it's really cool that they've continued to support us. And one of those friends is Elizabeth Truman. And yeah, give it up for Elizabeth. And this is kind of a special treat here because Elizabeth's actually kind of doing two sets. Let me have her come up here and tell you about the first part of this because this is really, really cool. Elizabeth is a music instructor in the Montessori school system here in the PNW, and I want her to talk about this program because Laura and I saw this program a couple weeks ago, and it was just cute. So, Elizabeth.
So about a year ago, the drama teacher at Northwest Montessori School in Seattle and myself, we started on a project to write a musical for our kids at our school. And we had a very specific agenda with this. We wanted to feature all of the strengths of our students. And we wrote this musical. It was inspired from the Arabian Nights. And the kids are actually here today, some of them, to perform all of the selections from this show. It was called Hassan, the Arabian Beggar King. So you guys can go ahead and make your way up here. also a couple folk tunes from that region of the world incorporated into the music pieces you will hear this afternoon. So this next piece is a song that Sinbad the Sailor sang. Our Sinbad is not here, but the featured soloists in this piece actually helped write the music, Simone Alberts and Isabella Martinez. So.
Here we go.
Okay, wow, that was cool. Let's hear it again for the kids, for the elementary kids for the Montessori system. That was awesome. You know, I gotta tell you that was really cute. I really enjoyed that. So, any event, let's give some stuff away because we have some stuff to give away. And for those of you who haven't bought a raffle ticket yet, excuse me, I gotta call them a drawing ticket. For those who haven't bought a drawing ticket yet, they're $3 for $5 or 10 for 10. Can I get one of the kids to come up here and draw a number for me, please? Come on up. Don't worry, you'll both get to come on. We'll do yeah, come on, because we're gonna give away 3 things. So reach in there. So the first thing we're going to give away the wine and cheese basket. We got a nice bottle of red wine, plus some Beecher's cheese, some cheese from the local cheese shop where we live in Puyallup, some Beecher's crackers, and what else we got in there? Okay. I know it's not your name. Oh. So, I know, it happens. Okay, so for the wine and cheese basket, that goes to number 795876. 795876. Hey, Zane gets it. So, Zane, you get the wine and cheese basket. Yeah. And why don't you draw the next one, sweetie? Next thing we're giving away is we're giving away one of the pieces of glassware. So whoever's number I call, you get to choose one of the 2 pieces of glassware. Actually, there's 3 pieces, so you get to choose one of the 3 pieces. And this one here is 795891. Hey, all right. So you get pick one of the pieces of glass. And then the last thing we're going to give away, at least for this round, is we're giving away the necklace that was created by the artist Diana Noviello, and they'll be back at the donation station there. And this one goes to 795906. 795906. There you go. You head on back there. Yes. And we got more stuff to give away. Well, again, I want to encourage you, if you haven't bought a drawing ticket, thank you very much, girls. Appreciate it. They're 3 for $5 or 10 for 10. We still got some stuff to give away. Also, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to open up the silent auction. I'm going to open up the silent auction for the Russell Wilson jerseys and for the theater tickets. To give you an idea how this is going to work, we have 2 Russell Wilson jerseys to give away. One, it's a home version or an away version. The high bidder is going to get their choice of the home or the away. The second high bidder, I'm going to give you the option of, well, you don't have to, but I'll give you the option of kind of raising your bid so it's equal to the high bid. You don't have to do that, but if you want to, that's great. And you'll get whatever the winning bidder doesn't get. So 2 people are walking out of here with Russell Wilson. And by the way, these are elite home jerseys. To give you an idea, if you were to go online right now and see how much they cost, bring one up, would you? If you were to go online, like to the Seahawks store or to NFL.com, to see how much these are, yeah, let's get this up here because this is really cool. Okay. Yeah, this is a stitched jersey. There's no iron on here. This is totally stitched. You're looking at anywhere from $250 to $350, depending upon where you buy it from. So this is really, really cool. So fun to walk out of here with 2 people going to walk out. So that's awesome with this. So again, the silent auction is now open. Again, also we're also going to open up the silent auction for the theater tickets. And again, these are my seats. Laura and I have had these seats for the better part of 10 years, and they are great because guess what? No one sits behind us. So we like that a lot. Is your mic on, by the way, Liz? Is it on?
Not
it's
yet.
not on. Okay.
Oh,
Should we
now
switch?
It is.
It's on. Okay. So, as Elizabeth mentioned, she and someone else helped to write the last numbers that you just heard, and I just can't have ShowCase without hearing Elizabeth do a few numbers of her own. And I understand the kids have never heard you perform.
Well, not necessarily this kind of stuff. Yes, that's true.
Okay. Well, for those of you who haven't heard Elizabeth perform, you are in for an absolute treat. Ladies and gentlemen, Elizabeth Truman.
Baby, it's your perfect smile that drives me crazy wild. The touch of your hand puts me in gaga land. Won't you give me a chance to speak? Am I asking too much of you in our love? Is it just impossibility? You walked away from me and then I said adieu. I don't really think that I need you. You walked away from me and then I said adieu. I could care less because you don't have a clue. Didn't give me a lot to work with, didn't allow me a lot to say, but you made your point loud and clear and you turned and walked away. Didn't give me a lot to work with, didn't allow me a lot to say, but you made your point loud and clear and you turned and walked away. Won't you give me a chance to say what I need? Won't you give me a chance to speak? Won't you give me a chance to speak from my heart? Is this all a show and just a part? Won't you give me a chance to say what I need? Won't you give me a chance to speak? Am I asking too much of you in our love? Is it just impossibility? You are just a child in a grown-up world, living your life like a prepubescent girl. You are just a fake that's trying too hard to cover up mistakes and live in the dark. So really, I'm not jaded when it comes to love. But I like to think of it as a picture. When you see a beautiful painting, sometimes there's little flaws in it, but you still love that painting. Won't you paint for me that perfect picture? Won't you paint for me love's perfect picture? Where we walk for hours, we talk for hours,
picture's not perfect at all. It has its marks, it has its flaws, but it's still a perfect piece of art. Well, we can look at love the same, for oftentimes it causes pain, but we still keep on coming back to love, 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 coming back to love.
So a few years ago, I went through a very dark period in my life, and music was one of the ways I got through it, and the other way was through these kids here, because every day when I would get up and go to school and see their smiling faces, it would just brighten my day, and it made all the difference. So thank you to all of you wonderful kids. But I did write some pretty sad songs, so I'm going to share them with you.
My life was just a fairy tale, a dream, elegant, refined, a perfect life it seemed. No one knew of my pain and how much of me had seemed to wane. My life was just a fairy tale, a dream. Now I'm caught in a nightmare of the worlds I'm in between. Will I die before I wake? Or will my soul find a way of escape? Am I this or am I that? Where'd I go? Where am I at? Will I find myself again? Am I somewhere deep within? Where is the girl I knew so long ago? How could I lose myself and not know? Draw me a map, find me a way,
So when that broken heart healed, I figured it was time to get out there and maybe start dating again. And I wrote this song for my girlfriends who were doing a lot of online dating. And I really considered recently that maybe I should try it out. But it really is nice to say, oh, I wrote this song for my girlfriends. I didn't write this one for me. But then I decided I really don't have any time for online dating, so speed dating might be the way to go. With a simple email, just a few words back and forth. Next comes the cup of coffee. I gotta figure out if you're worth more than an hour. Oh, love, will I find my way to love? Will I dine my way to love? Will I wine my way to love? It's a game with so many faces, keeping track of names and places, all the same old conversation. you.
Thanks, Elizabeth. Again, Elizabeth Truman. Okay, we're going to give away some more stuff, but before I do that, I want to kind of give an idea of the timeline. Before I forget about this, we have a bake sale going on too. It's called Cookies for the Cure, and basically the stuff was made by a recent culinary school graduate, my wonderful cousin Rachel. Hi, Rachel. She has bags of cookies over there, and you can get them. You can get whatever you want at a donation. And again, all the donations go to our efforts in Race for the Cure. Now, we're going to be doing the silent auction is still open, by the way, for the Russell Wilson jerseys and for the for the theater tickets. And it's going to be open for probably another half hour because we've got 3 more songs to do, and then we're gonna bring to the stage 5-bit. Looking forward to that. So, could I get some of the kids to come back up here again to help me with the drawing? Thank you, appreciate it. So, I'm hoping that the next person has a dog or is a dog lover. So, let's see what he got here. So this ticket goes to 795910. On the back is Erickson. You get the dog vitamins. So go ahead and get those. That'd be awesome. And again, those dog vitamins are offered by Ultimate Health for Dogs. We love those people. Okay. The next one, Gesundheit. Oh wow, Eric, you won again. So you're gonna get your choice of one of 2 pieces of glassware back there. So so that's cool. So go ahead and get that too. So here's hoping that Eric doesn't win the 3rd time. So let's see. What do we got here? Ooh, that's not good. We can't do that. Yeah, again, we can't do that. That ain't gonna work. That's not gonna make this. So, the winner of this one gets the iPod Nano. Ready? 795924. Hey, all right. Somebody got an iPod Nano. Cool. Thanks, girls. Thanks, girls. I appreciate it. Yes. And just a reminder, by the way, with respect to the Russell Wilson jerseys and to the theater tickets. Again, we're going to do that draw. We're going to announce that winner in about 30 minutes. And my wife wanted to remind everyone that yes, we do take credit cards. So we will take credit cards to facilitate payment of that. So that'll be really cool. How are we doing, Zane? Okay, so this part of the showcase is what I call the family section, because if you look back in the corner over there, you will see my family. Give it up for the family! Yay! And I have a large family, and I'm so happy that they're all here. Like I said, my cousin Rachel is doing the bake sale there. My wife is manning the donation station. By the way, again. We're asking a suggested donation of $20, and if you want to pick up a raffle ticket, we do have a couple of things left to raffle. Cookies for the Cure is back there as well. You're also going to see a lot of cameras come up, because in a little bit, we're going to bring up my beautiful cousin Tricia. But before we do that, are we ready? Okay, we're ready. So before we do that, for some bizarre reason, there are people in this room who want to hear me sing. So this is either going to be incredibly embarrassing, or I'm gonna nail this one. Are we cheering for embarrassment, or are we cheering for me nailing it?
We'll find out at the end.
Okay, we'll find out at the end. All right, so here we. So again, let's give this a try. I set out on a narrow way many years ago, hoping I would find true love along the broken road. I didn't see that every sign pointed straight to you. Every long lost dream leads me to where you are. Others who break my heart, they were like northern stars, pulling me on my way into your loving arms. This much I know is true, that God blessed the broken road that led me straight to you. I think of all the years gone by, just passing through. I'd like to take the time I lost and give it back to you. Will you just smile and take my hand? You've been there, you understand. It's all part of a grander plan that is coming true. Every long lost dream leads me to where you are. Others who broke my heart, they were like northern stars, pulling me on my way into your loving arms. This much I know is true, that God blessed the broken road that led me straight to you. Now I'm just rolling on into your loving arms. Well, this much I know is true, that God blessed the broken road that led me straight to you. Yes, God blessed the broken road that led me straight to you. Okay, that was very kind. Thank you. So we've got something really sweet coming up here. This is really cool because Trisha was really adamant that she wanted to sing these two songs. And Paul, where are you? There's her husband, Paul, right there. She's going to make you weep. Trust me on this one. Ladies and gentlemen, my wonderful cousin, Trisha Ung.
So this first song is special because my husband and I danced to it at our wedding, and it's called Beautiful As You by Jim Brickman. From the moment I looked into your eyes, there was something
next song is dedicated to my daughter, who is in the front row here. And it's In My Daughter's Eyes by Martina McBride. I think I'm ready. In my daughter's eyes, I am a hero. I am strong and wise, and I know no fear. But the truth is plain to see. She was sent to rescue me. I see who I want to be in my daughter's eyes. In my daughter's eyes, everyone is equal. Darkness turns to light, and the world is at peace. This miracle God gave to me gives me strength when I am weak. I find reason to believe in my daughter's eyes. And when she wraps her hand around my finger, oh, it puts a smile in my heart. Everything becomes a little clearer. I realize what life is all about. It's hanging on when your heart has had enough. It's giving more when you feel like giving up. I've seen the light. It's in my daughter's eyes. In my daughter's eyes, I can see the future, a reflection of who I am and what will be. Though she'll grow and someday leave, maybe raise a family. When I'm gone, I hope you'll see how happy she made me. I'll be there in my daughter's eyes. Yay! Thank you.
Trish Young, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so here's the deal. I have two more things to give away, and then I'm going to announce the winners of the jerseys, and the theater tickets. So if you have not, so I'm giving you guys a couple last chances to get your name on there. Again, I'm going to announce. I'm going to give away two more things, and then we're going to announce who gets the stuff. And again, we do take credit cards, so be generous. So Tristan, could you come over here and help me drawing? Thanks, Cud. Appreciate it. Hi. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what's. Wow. You know, if I'm going to go ahead and do this because you drew it, but please don't be mad at me. So the winner of either the dog vitamins or the last piece of glass that we have over there is 795916. 795916. Going once, going twice, 3 times. Huh? Here we go. Next one. So, again, dog bite. Huh? Oh, you got it. Okay, so you got it. You're good. You take the dog vitamins or the glass, and whatever he doesn't get, this next person gets the other, and that would be 795-888. Now I know that happens to be Vicki Roberts, so we'll deliver that to her. So thanks, Tristan. I appreciate it. Okay. Now, I would like the silent auction sheets. Okay, so I'm gonna go about 15 seconds here. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. By the way, has everybody had a good time tonight? Yeah. Yes. Isn't this a great deal for $20? I'm telling you. Before we go any further, I want to thank somebody. I want to thank somebody who hasn't been thanked, but has been doing a lot of yeoman work, but has also allowed us to use this space. And this space is wonderful. It's got a great vibe to it. I want to thank my buddy Clint McCune. Clint, come on up, buddy. Come on up, Clint. By the way, over on the CD rack there, Clint has got some of his own music. And if you haven't had a chance to hear this man sing, oh my God, it is incredible. Clint, you guys have an open mic night on a regular basis, do you not?
We do, yeah. Our open mic night is the first Saturday of every month. We've been doing it for 7 years now. The last open mic had 40 performers and went for 9 hours. So come down, play with us. We don't stop until the last person's done singing, ages 8 to 80. It's everybody. So.
Thanks, Clint. Hey, by the way, we need to do this because, and I know he has no idea we're going to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Clint's birthday was last week. So would everyone join me in singing Clint happy birthday? Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Clint. Happy birthday to you. And again, Clint, thank you so much for the generosity of spirit that you show to us every year when we do this. And I understand we're booking for next year. Is that correct? We've showcased next year, this same Sunday next year. Put it on your calendars, folks. April 27th. So.
A round of applause for Jim Mendoza, everyone.
Okay, so we have the silent auction papers, and you guys got some deals on this because this is good stuff. So. And again, we're taking credit cards, so we can pay for that. So what do we got? We're going to do the theater tickets first. Theater tickets first. And the winner of the theater tickets is John McCullough. So John's got the theater tickets. So John, Laura will be back there in a little bit to settle up with you. Okay, let's look at the Russell Wilson jersey. Huh? The Russell Wilson jersey. The number 1 bidder is Ed Blahouse. Where are you at?
He stepped out. He'll be back.
Ed, okay, so Ed is going to get the choice of either the home. Okay, Ed has chosen the white home. Is that the home jersey or the away? The white away. Okay, so the white's the away jersey, which means Zane McCune is the winner of the blue home jersey. So again, Laura will settle up with you guys there. Thank you so much for that. And again, all the money goes to our Race for the Cure efforts to help fight breast cancer. And you heard what Jennifer said earlier about everything that we do. Last year we gave away. Last year Komen granted $2.1 million to local charities to help in the fight against breast cancer. This year, I understand the numbers in the neighborhood of 1.6 to 1.8 million. And next year we hope to bring it back up over 2 million. So the point being is that your donations are making a difference. They're saving lives, and we thank you so much for that. We got to welcome a new member of the ShowCase family this year, and I want to bring them up because I want them to tell you about themselves. This will give us the time to get everything set up. So I want them to come up here and tell you about themselves because they are incredible. I got a chance to see some of their YouTube stuff and to look at their Facebook page. They got some videos on there. That's really cool. They even sent me a clip of something because I'd posted something on Facebook about my opinion of the song, what is it, Call Me Maybe? And they kind of said, hey, look, we've done the song, and it's kind of cool. So, and actually it was. So So that's really cool. So I'd like to bring up my good buddy Brian Kirkness to come up and talk a little bit about his group 5-Bit. And by the way, don't forget the donation station's still over there. We still have bags of cookies, and remember, the cookies are by donation. So whatever your heart can afford, please go ahead and pick up a bag of cookies. So with that, Brian, why don't you tell us a little bit about 5-Bit?
I love that Brian guy. As we're getting set up, 5-Bit is a 6-man a cappella group, which, if you're doing the math at home, doesn't add up very well. But we all kind of come from different musical backgrounds. We get together, we have fun, singing a bunch of kind of pop, rock, jazz, R&B, funk, a little bit of everything. And we're really excited to be here today and help with this cause because we really believe in it. It means a lot to us. So it looks like our microphones are basically set up. And instead of telling you about us anymore, why don't we just come up and show you what we do?
Channel 7. I think we are, yes. Channel 7, you see your red light come on.
Sound check to, I don't know, silhouettes, no, something we actually do. Check, 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 check. Hello, hello, hello.
Check, check, check. If I should stay.
Doom, 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 doom.
I'm the tenor.
Number 12.
Take out all the mids on the beatbox, if you would, please. Take out all the mids, turn up the highs to about 75%, and lows go all the way. Watch out now. Thank you very much.
I have number 12. Some nights I stay up, cashing in my bad luck. Some nights I call it a draw.
Check.
Let's go all the way tonight. No regrets, love. We can dance until we die. You and I will be young forever. I feel my wish in a well. Don't ask me, I never tell. I look to you as a fell, and now you're in my way. I trim my soul for a wish, pennies and dimes for a kiss. I wasn't looking for this, but now you're in my way. Your stare was holding, ripped jeans, skin was showing. Hot night, wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number, so call me, baby. It's hard to look right at your baby, but here's my number, so call me maybe. You took your time with the call, I took no time with the fall. You gave me nothing at all, but still you're in my way. I beg and borrow and steal, I have foresight in this field. I didn't know I would feel it in my way. Your stare was holding, ripped jeans, skin was showing, hot night, wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me baby. It's hard to look right at your baby, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad. I missed you so bad. I missed you so bad. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad. Like you should know that I missed you so. Missed you so before you came into my life, I missed you so bad. Like you should know that I missed you. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number, so call me maybe. It's hard to look right at your baby, but here's my number, so let's go all the way tonight. No regrets, just love. We can dance until we die. You and I will be young forever. So yeah, thank you guys for coming out and supporting this great cause. We are, again, 5-bit from the greater Seattle area-ish. We got Kirkland from right here on the east side. Glad to have him. So the next song, we jazzed up a little bit. You guys will probably recognize it. It's an arrangement done by our very own Eric. And we'll get right to it. She was more like a beauty queen on the movie scene. I said, don't mind, but what do you mean? I am the one who would dance on the floor in the round. She told me her name was Billie Jean, and she caused a scene. Then every head turned with eyes that dream of being the one who would dance on the floor and around. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. And Mama always told me, be careful who you love. Be careful what you do, 'cause a lie becomes a truth. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who claimed that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. She says I am the one, but the kid is not my son. Not my son. 40 days and for 40 nights I was on her side. But who can stand when she's in the man of her schemes and we dance? We would dance on the floor and around. So take my strong advice. Just remember to always think twice. Do think twice.
It's a marvelous night for a moon dance.
She looked at me.
The stars up above in her eyes. Fabulous night to make romance. To dance on the floor in the round. What you do? Go around breaking your girl's hearts. It's just the right vibe. It's the smallest perfume. It happened much too soon. She called me to the room. Can I just have one more moon dance with you? She's just a girl, my love. Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? She says I am. Can I just have one more moon dance? Not my son, not my baby, 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 no.
my baby, 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 yo. Not my baby, 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 no. Not my baby, baby. Ba-doo-da, ba-doo-da, ba-ba-da-dow.
And in case you're wondering, we do weddings. This is next one is one we wrote for, or arranged for a wedding a few months ago.
Whenever I'm weary from the battles that rage in my head, you make sense of madness when my sanity hangs by a thread. I lose my way, but still you seem to understand. Now and forever, I will be your man. Sometimes I just hold you, too caught up in me to see. I'm holding a fortune that heaven has given to me. I live to show you each and every way I can. Now and forever, I will be your man. Now I can rest my worries and always be sure that I won't be alone anymore. If I'd only known you were there all the time, all this time. Until the day the ocean doesn't touch the sand. Now and forever, I will be your man. Now and forever, I will be your man.
Eric Eliason.
Richard Marx classic.
It's really hot up here. Whenever you guys are ready for this? I need some water.
I've been roaming around, always looking down at all I see. Painted faces to the places I can't reach. You know that I could use somebody. You know that I could use somebody. Someone like you and all you know and how you speak. Countless lovers under cover of the street. You know that I could use somebody.
Thank you.
I told you. It is.
I'm probably good.
Yeah, I'm
good.
ready for this. Sure. Whistle.
Just shoot for the stars. If you feel like take my heart. If you feel like take me away and make it okay, I swear I'll be here. You wanted control, so we waited. I put on a show. Now we're naked. You say I'm a kid. My ego is big. I don't give up. And it goes like this. Take me by the tongue and I'll know you. Kiss me till you're drunk and I'll show you all that moves like Jagger. I've got them moves like Jagger. I've got them moves like Jagger. I don't need to try to control you. Look into my eyes and I'll own you with those moves like Jagger. I've got them moves like Jagger. I've got them moves. Baby, it's hard when you feel like you're broken. It's time. Nothing feels right when you're with me. I make you believe that I've got the key. So get in the car. We can ride it wherever you want. Get excited if you want to steer. I'm shifting gears. I'll take it from me. And it goes like this. Take me by the tongue and I'll know you. Kiss me till you're drunk and I'll show you all the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I don't need to try to control you. Look into my eyes and I'll own you with those moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. You wanna know how to make me smile? Take control of me just for the night. When I share my secret, you're gonna have to keep it. Nobody else can see that. Show you twice. When I share my secret, you're gonna have to keep it. Nobody else can see this. Take me by the tongue and I'll kiss me till you're drunk and I'll show you all the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. Even try to control you. Look into my eyes and I'll own you with those moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger.
Cooking.
It's hot fire.
Fire.
Oh, okay. Like that. Like this? All right, like that. Do it.
Of the night, I held you tight. Oh, love you so. Promise I'll never let you go in the still of the night. In the still of the night. I remember that night in May, and the stars were bright up above. I hope and I pray to keep your precious love. So before the light, hold me again with all of your might in the still of the night.
In the still of the night. Shoo up, 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 oh, shoo up, 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 shoo up.
So before the light, hold me again with all of your might in the still of the night.
In the still of the night.
In the still of the night.
Shoo-doo,
Still of the night, still of the night. Whoa, in the still of the night.
Sean Braxton.
And we're going to stay in the same mode just for a little bit longer. Do another doo-wop style song for you. As we stroll along together, holding hands, walking all alone. So in love are we two, no one else but me and you. So in love, in a world of our own. As we walk by the sea together, under stars twinkling high above. So in love are we two, no one else but me and you. So in love are you and I. So in love, so much in love. We stroll along together. I tell you, I need you oh so much. I love you, my darling. Can't you tell it in my touch? As we walk down the aisle together, we will vow to be together till we die. So in love are we two, just can't wait to say I do. So in love are you and I. So in love, so much in love. We stroll along together. I tell you, I need you oh so much. I love you, my darling. Can you tell it in my touch? As we walk down the aisle together, we will vow to be together till we die. So in love are we two, just can't wait to say I do. So in love are you and I. So in love, so much in love. So in love, 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 so in love.
All right, so I can't back this up for sure, but I think we're one of the first a cappella groups that introduce a little bit of rap culture into our repertoire around the Northwest here. Here's a little snippet of something we're working on. It kind of goes into a little slow jam action.
Do 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 do. Ba-doom doom do 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 do. Ba-doom doom do do do. Shake your ass, watch yourself. Shake your ass, show me what you're working with. Shake your ass, watch yourself. Shake your ass, show me what you're working with.
Attention, all y'all plays and pins. Right now is a place to be.
Shake your ass.
I thought I told y'all dudes before. Y'all dudes can't mess with me.
Watch yourself.
This ain't for no small routines, no circles that won't play.
Show me what you're working with.
If you think you got the biggest one, come on, girl, shake your ass.
Shake your ass, watch yourself. Shake your ass, show me what you're working with. Shake your ass, watch yourself. Shake your ass, show me what you're working with.
Bow, 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 bow.
I feel so unsure as I take your hand and lead you to the dance floor. As the music dies, something in your eyes calls to mind the silver screen and all its sad goodbyes. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm, though it's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool. Should've known better than to cheat a friend and wasted the chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you. You're holding, let's do it. Ride it, my body, my saddle's waiting, coming, jump on it. You never leave. Careless whispers to the heart and mind. The rent is high. There's no comfort in the truth. Pain is not all you'll find. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm, though it's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool. Should've known better than to cheat a friend. Wasted the chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you.
Tonight the music seems so loud. I wish that we could lose this crowd. Maybe it's better this way. We hurt each other with the things we wanna say. Could have been so good together. Could have made this dance forever. But now who's gonna dance with me? Please stay. We're gonna get nasty, baby. First to show and tell, till I reach your ponytail. Ooh. Look all over and through you, baby. Till we reach the stream, you'll be on my jockey team. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm, though it's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool. I should've known better than to cheat a friend. Wasted the chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you. Oh, we're gonna get nasty, baby. First for show and tell, till I reach your ponytail. Look all over and through you, baby. Until we reach the stream, you'll be on my jockey team.
Bow, bow, bow.
I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm, though it's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool.
chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you.
Sean Braxton.
Yes. I'm glad my mother was not here for that one. I would be grounded for 3 months still.
So this is going to be our last number. We want to thank you guys for having us out. And in behalf of all the sisterhood, everyone who's survivors, currently going through it, we need to lift each other up. And that's what this song is dedicated to them. So thank you for coming out tonight.
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Your love keeps lifting me higher, more than I've ever been lifted before. So keep it up, quench my desire, and I'll be at your side forevermore. Ooh, they say your love keeps lifting, it keeps on lifting, it keeps on lifting me so higher and higher. They say your love keeps on lifting, keeps on lifting me so higher and higher. Listen, now once I was downhearted and disappointment, I was my closest friend. But then you came, and soon he departed, and he won't ever show his face around here again. Ooh, they say your love it keeps on lifting, it keeps on lifting me so higher and higher. They say your love it keeps on lifting, it keeps on lifting me so higher and higher. So glad, ooh baby, I found you. You're a one in a million friend. But together, there's nothing that we can't do. As long as we're side by side by side by side until the very, very end. Your love keeps lifting, it keeps on lifting, it keeps on lifting me so higher and higher. They say your love keeps on lifting me so higher and higher, higher. Keeps on lifting, lifting me so
Shimon. So I gotta say about that. Thank you guys again for letting us come in here. Thank you guys. Again, we're 5-Bit. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, on the interwebs. I'd like to take a second to introduce the band, if that's okay. Over to my far left, my left, on the beats, we have Brian. Give it up for Brian. On the lowest of the lows, we have Guido on bass. Give it up for Guido. Over here on high tenor, we got Eric Easy Eliason. Give it up for Eric.
Lift me higher. Lift me higher.
Another one of us high tenors. Newest member of the group, Angelo. Give it up for Angelo. He spits hot fire. On baritone, beatbox, does everything. Stands up to cancer on a regular basis. We have Bill. Give it up for Bill. And I myself am Sean. Thank you guys so much. We had a great time.
Keeps on lifting, lifting me so high.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you also to the sound crew, because we'd be pretty quiet without them. So thank you guys very much.
5-bit. There you go. Hey, guys, when's your next gig?
Folklife.
Folklife Festival. When is that at? Pardon me?
May 24th down at Folklife, 6:30. You can come and see the exact same thing you just saw.
You got to check them out, folks. And again, the newest member of the ShowCase family, 5-bit. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you.
I understand you have a pug.
I do.
Well,
Yes, I do.
some health vitamins for your pug.
Thank you. He's going to hate it, but he'll take it anyways.
As you can see, we pay in vitamins. So that's.
We'll take it.
Thank you. Folks, again, thank you so much. That concludes our show. We do ask that, again, we thank you so much for being part of the fight against breast cancer. On your way out the door, please stop by the donation station. We got cookies that we really don't want to take home because our girlish figures are getting much easier to watch, and I don't want to deal with that. Actually, my girlish figure is getting easier to watch, and yes, we need to fix that. And also, if you can see your way to a donation all the way out the door, that would be wonderful, too. Thank you so very much for your time. We appreciate you. See you next year.